Okay, here we go. Hello, everybody. As you can see, we're here at Road Atlanta, and one of my favorite tracks. It's an awesome track. Just finishing up the warm-ups here, I guess. We're not, well, that's what the screen is. It's a little intro I'm trying. So I changed a couple things this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and ring the bell for future notifications. And please leave a comment. Let me know what you think, because that'll help me alter the way I do this stuff. And here we are getting ready to start. And I qualified P5. Not bad. I'm in split 3 this time. There was a lot of cars. I was in top split last time, but as you can see, the cars are really closely matched. 1.8, 1.7, 1.7, 1.7. Real nice close match. And yeah, so I took my camera of me driving out because I don't know if people want to look at an old man driving, so I kind of changed that. Hopefully, if you like the camera with me driving, let me know in the comments if you would rather see it this way. I'm trying different formats till I find something that people really like that's exciting. And here we go. We're getting ready now. And the lights are up. Red lights. And green. Here we go. A little peel out in front. And I think we did the same thing. You can see the TV cam on the upper right-hand side. And on our outside is Luciano Gomes. You can see him up in the TV cam, and he misses the corner, and off the track he goes. So Luciano is gone right off the bat. He got a little aggressive. I don't know if he hit the wall. I didn't do wrecks in this race. But you can see we're kind of settling into P5 pretty good. Coming down this beautiful track. Oh my God, I love this track. I wish every track was this good. Just a great, free-flowing, fast, wonderful racetrack. This is a tricky section here, and you'll see in a couple laps I get this section wrong, and it costs me dearly. But kind of a little spoiler there. But here we go. We're still in P5. We're trying to gap the guy behind us, who's 0.3. We'd like to get a little gap on him and hopefully break away with this front crew. The gaggle of cars in front of us. You can see people are shifting around. I'm trying to get the tires warm, just trying to maintain my position. Because I feel like I'm fast enough on this track to compete. I was driving really well, honestly. The first lap's complete. That's how fast it goes here. Coming up this hill, just every section of this track is fun. Every single section. There's not a bad section on this track. Whoever designed this, wow, what a job. Look at this thing. Downhill, then uphill. I get a little wrong there. You can see I'm a little wide. I'm pushing the car maybe a little too hard. And yeah, that's my downfall. I pushed a little too hard a little early, and I did it again here. No, this one was good. It was the next lap then. Yeah, but I think I'm pushing a little too hard, trying to stay up with these guys in front of us, trying to gap the guys behind us. I don't want to fall into no man's land. I want to keep it a race. And here we go. This is a nice section. If you get this wrong, there's a little ridge right there. And if you get it wrong, you're spinning. Yeah, that little ridge, there's just a little bit of a ridge where your car gets a little light. And, oh man, that could give you trouble. If you hit that ridge wrong and maybe you're still on the brakes a little too hard, forget it. Yeah, I noticed as I race more and more, a little dust flying up there, but nothing happening. Got a little off track there. Yeah, off tracks are a problem when you're racing fast. That's my second one of the race. and I make a real good exit here, and I'm gapping the guy behind me, and I'm staying with the guy in front of me. That's exactly what I want to do. And here I come around the corner, and I miss it. And I'm stuck now. And now I'm trying to save it. I get out on the grass, and now I look at my relative, and I'm looking for a gap, and here it is, 1.7, 1.5, and I got a little gap, so I get back on, leave room for the guys to get by me. I was watching that relative to see if I had a second gap that I could get in there. I rejoined, but that cost me 4 spots, and now I'm in P9. And now it's, it happens. Especially when you're at my level. Now it's elbows out, and this is, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, but this is usually where I do my best, when I'm kind of under the gun. I was like that. I'm a golf pro. I was like that at golf too. When I needed a putt, I always seemed to make it. I just always did better under pressure. I would practice and I would make mistakes, and then when the pressure was on, I always seemed to do just a little bit better. And that carried over to Iracing, and I think that's just something that happens to some people. And here we go. We're trying to stay with these guys in front, and we're going to try to pick them off now. Because we're in P9. If we get these two, we'll be in P7, and then we can try to catch the guys in front of us. So as you can see, we're trying to get a good exit out of here, because this is where you need a good exit. And we don't really get a good exit on that one. We don't make up any time on this guy. We're going to get a draft, but we don't really make the time we want. And here we go. We're going. We're going to... Oh, he might be making a move. That's going to help us. Here we go. We hit the brakes. And we got Gabrielle. We're trying to get around him. Jesse Boyd is in front of him. Made the pass. And here we go. Now we're on Gabrielle's tail. And you can see it's tight racing. I love watching the TV cam up in the right corner. Tell me if you think I should just do this from the TV cam view and comment from that view and make it like a TV broadcast, or if you like to see the driving. Myself, I kind of like the TV cam view better, but nobody on YouTube does it that way. Nobody. They all do it from the driving perspective. Maybe that's something I should do, something different. Let me know if you think that would be fun, because it looks like a real race. Now we're going to try to make a move on Gabrielle. We got him on the inside. We make it stick, and I don't know. I don't know if Gabrielle liked that, but we made it. We made a clean move. It was a clean pass, really nice pass. And now we're trying to catch James Boyd. He's .07, but Gabrielle's right on our tail. We decide to defend here. See, we go defensive. We're not going to give him the inside. If he wants to go around us, he can. We make it over that ridge fine, and he's just... I don't think he's fast enough to get us cleanly. So we're going to try to catch Jesse, and hopefully he's fast enough to catch those cars in front. All the time. Gabriel's right on my tail. He's .01. I mean, look it up in the TV cam. He is close. And you can see he really wants to get by me. He doesn't like the fact I passed him, I think. But here we go. See, we got to fend him off and try to stay with Jesse, which makes it really, really hard. So Gabriel again, .02. This is where I passed him. He doesn't go for a pass here. I'm trying to hunt down Jesse. We're on lap 6 already of 15. Boy, that goes fast. Huh? This is a great track. I know I keep saying it, but this track's so much fun, guys. Especially in this F4 or any car. It's the best. Alright, so is he going to go? I'm going to let him go. No, I try to give him room on the outside, but what does he do? He goes inside. I don't know why, but I kept my line. I didn't give him an inch. I really didn't give him an inch. Now, he definitely didn't like that. He gets inside me now, and he bumps me right here. Boom. And, you know, I don't think I was playing dirty with him there. He was trying for a line that wasn't there. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think of that. But now, he's back in front of me. But he's pushing a little. You can see him losing his rear end there. He's pushing it. I don't think he's good enough to stay in front of me. And I don't think he does either. So we come into this tough section. And here he goes. See you, Gabriel. He's gone into the wall. See, I think he was driving a little bit outside of what he could do there. And now we're cruising now. Now we got to get back to Jesse. And he's 1.8 up. I don't, you know, now I'm out of his draft because of all that stuff. So, wow, that was tough. And I think that put us P8, so we gained one spot. But remember, we started P5, and we lost all those spots. So, boy, I mean, to get back to 5th is going to be tough. Another little off track there, but it helps me gain a little bit of speed. Sometimes you could use those off tracks to get a little extra speed. And you can see Jesse's 1.9 up on us. We're not catching him. I think he, yeah, he's a little bit faster than us at this point.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Unless he makes a mistake. That was a good one there. That was nice. Get up on that curb, help with rotation. I like to bounce off the curbs a little bit. I like to use those curbs. It's just my style. It doesn't do you any good in F1 2022. And you can see I'm defending here from Paulo.
Still there.
I play defense around this whole section.
Still there. Clear left.
And he loses it there on the outside. You can see him swivel, and he drops back. Well, I know Paulo caught me there. There's a story coming up. I know he caught me. And I know he gave me a good run through there. I came out the better of it. But I kept that in mind, that he did catch me from quite a ways back. He is the #1 car. And I'm thinking about that at this point. And I'm saying, is it good to fight Paulo off? Or is he really faster than me? And if he's faster than me, and I let him get in front, I give him a position. Now, I can play in this draft, and maybe we can catch Jesse. So I really did think of that during the race. I thought of Paulo. I said, he looks quicker. He's the #1 car. And I think on that long back straight, I think I'm just going to let him go if he challenges. So that's really my thought process right here. We'll see if it pays off. And if I do let him by, can I stay with him? That's the trick. But I feel like I'm driving good. And here we go down the back straight. You can see in the TV cam, Paulo's only 2 100s. Now, he already caught me once, like I said. So he caught me the second time. This is a great place to pass. I decide not to defend at all. I say, I'm not defending. I'm letting him go. I'm going to be a gentleman. I'm going to let him go. There he goes. I'm going to give him plenty of room. I'm going to fall in behind him. And then I'm going to try to stay with him. And I do. I line up my wheels with his. I get a little bit out there. But I just trying to stay within his wheels right there. I got my center column right on the center of his car. Here we go. Now we're on lap 10. How fast does this race go by? Oh my God. Road Atlanta. Yikes. I'm good here. And he is fast. You see, he's a half a second in front of me already. So I said, I'm just going to try to stay with him. As long as I can stay with him, maybe we can catch those guys in front. So who do we got? We got Jesse in front, and Jeff Saby, and Luciano Gomes. and Raul Antoni, and Victor Favio, Marinch Dolowinski, and Leon Brent. I think Leon's way up there. Yeah, he's out gone. So if you look, we're staying on his tail. We're lining up right to the center of his car. I'm not going to try to pass him. He doesn't even need to defend because I'm not going to. I'll just stay as close as I can to him. Here we go. We got like 6 laps left here. It's a 20-minute race. Got plenty of time to hunt these guys down. The trick is, can we catch him and then pass him? But Paulo, I made a good gamble, man. He's definitely faster. Look at him go. I'm staying right on his tail. I'm gonna use this guy. I'm gonna use him up, man. I'm gonna stay with him and just use his draft to get by people, I hope. Yeah, he's faster than me. So we stay right on his tail. Yeah, Paulo's an A driver too. He's got an A rating. He's got a safety rating of 4.4. So this guy's a pretty good driver. So here we are. We're lined up with him. We're right in the center. And there he goes. Paulo makes a move. He's going around the outside. He wants the inside on the second half of this chicane coming up. I don't know if you call it a chicane, this one. So I tuck it in right behind Paulo. He's my man. Hit the brakes. Paulo goes around the outside. I hit the ridge. I go around the outside, and I just follow him through. And there we go. We got Jeff. Now we're going to try to hunt down Jesse. Staying with my buddy Paulo. I should send him a thank you card. I'll remember him in the future if I'm ever in a race with him. And he's a clean driver too, so it's nice to know there's a lot of clean drivers. Jesse kind of gave me a bump, so not really him I got to be wary of. Here we come down into that section where I messed up earlier, but I figured it out as we went along. I did get a little bit pushy on it a couple times. I think I was braking. I might have been asking a little too much through there. But, you know, I don't know. I end up driving well. Look at everybody swerving. What the hell are they doing up there? Everybody's all over the place. Gomes, Boyd, Glavano, they're all swerving. And we got an accident. They come together. Look at Glavano. Comes right across, almost hits us, the 15 car of Boyd. And we just barely make it by him. Oh my God. If you can rewind that and look in the TV cam, boy, that was close. But we made it by. And at this point, now I'm P6. I go, ooh, I'm one spot away from where I started. We're grinding. Let's stay with our buddy Paulo. We know we can't pass him, but maybe we can get this last guy. We got a couple laps left. Maybe we can get Luciano Gomes. We're going to try. I know Paulo's going to get him, but am I going to fall out of his draft? I hope not. I'm still .08, so I got his draft. I just need to stay, well, .07, .08. And I make a good section there for a change. And if I can make a good exit here and stay with him, .08. Here he goes. .09. See, he's got a better run out of that corner. He's better out of there than I am. But Luciano's falling back a little bit, and they're going to fight. So that's going to drop Luciano back, and I'm going to be in his draft, which I think I can catch him. But Paulo I can't catch. It's obvious he's faster than me. And here we go. We end up getting within Luciano's draft there. We make a really, really good section there. And now we're half a second.
The guy in front is Gomez.
Paulo's a little squirrely out of there. And I noticed that the white flag didn't go there, so we got another couple laps.
0.9. You're 2/10 off the pace in second.
Closing in. Are their tires going off too? You know, my tires are pretty good. I feel like I have good grip. So we got Paulo, Luciano Gomes, and me fighting for 4th place. I don't think I'm fighting with Paulo though. And you can see Luciano gets really loose through there. That gets me right on his tail. Look at this. I'm .02. I'm going to try to use all the track. I don't really get on it. I don't really get a run out of there. I'm not really getting a run out of that corner. And you can see I'm .03, .02. I'm just not close enough, I think, to make a pass. I'm not a dive bomber. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get closer. I got at least 1 lap to go. I fake him, though. I want him to think I'm going to pass, but then I fall back. I just wanted him to give it a thought that I might try something. Maybe he would have overshot the corner, but he didn't. He didn't fall for it. Luciano's not, you know, he didn't fall for that at all. So I'm .04.
Flag, last lap. That last lap was a 121.
Paulo's gone. He's 1 second ahead now. He's out of Luciano's draft. And Luciano kind of hits the brakes hard there, and I was like, I had to kind of check up a little bit there. That was a little dicey. I remember during the race, I was like, oh my God, he really hit him hard there. Here we go. Use all the track there, trying to gain some momentum. And boy, we're going to use every inch of this track now. We come in here, we're going to use every inch of this exit, hoping we can get a run. There we go. We're way up on the curb, and we are on his tail. This is the last lap, folks. Look at, we're .01. We go for the inside. We let him know that's where we're going. Look up in the TV cam. We're side by side coming down. I got to get him here. This is the only chance. Staying real close, squeezing him as close as I can without triple monitors. And we come in and we make a clean pass. We get on the throttle. He's right on our tail .01. We try to defend right here. We defend. And we know we just have to make it around this corner, and bang. 5th place. Wow. From 5th to 9th to 5th. And here you go. You can see here our safety rating went up .07. Our I rating is up over 1,800 now. My first time over 1,800. I wish I had more time to race. We were in the 3rd split, like I said. And I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe and ring the bell for future notifications. And I will see you next time.